Hi everyone, Wonderbricks here with a review and speed build on LEGO 76209 MJOLNIR, aka Thor's hammer. My wife got me this set and a few others for my birthday from the LEGO store. This set cost $180 Australian. This was released on the 1st of March this year. Before I go on, just want to say don't forget to smash that like button if you enjoy this video and subscribe. It means a lot, and all the feedback I get helps me make more and better content for you all. Let's get back to the review. So looking at the box, it is in a very large LEGO box. Not sure the reason it is so big. The packets of LEGO fit in there with lots of room. My only thoughts is that it might be a guide to how tall the completed model is. Anyways, looking at the box, on the front you have a huge image of the completed product with lightning coming off it, which looks mean and really catches the eye. We also have LEGO and Marvel logos, the product number, a 18 plus age recommendation, and how many pieces that are in this set, which is 979. On the first side of the box it is just blank with Thor's hammer written down the bottom in about 10 different languages. On the back of the box we have a big image of the completed product on a different angle to the front of the box. It more looks like how you would hold it. You also have LEGO and Marvel logos and 4 small images. The first one is the height dimensions, which is 46.2 centimeters or 18.1 inches tall and 29.7 centimeters or 11.6 inches wide. The next image is a real looking hammer like it is in the movies. Next to that image is the hammer having a secret part to store the Tesseract and Thanos' Infinity Gauntlet, and the last image just shows those things again just by themselves and the minifigure that comes with this set, which is Thor. And on the last side is just LEGO and Marvel logos and the rest is blank. On the bottom of the box we have where the components were designed and made and a choking hazard warning. On the top of the box is a 1:1 scale size of a block and an image of Thor's hammer laying down. So inside the box we have 5 packets of LEGO and the instructions. Looking at the instructions, on the first page we have a bit of info about the hammer's lore and a quote that Odin said in the Thor movie. After that there is the instructions to build the model with an inventory of parts needed on each step. So there is 171 steps to complete this model. At the back of the book is a full inventory of blocks, so if you are missing anything like I thought I was, you can contact LEGO and they'll fix that up for you. I thought I was missing one of the smooth brown pieces that go onto the handle. I looked around, couldn't see it. I must not have emptied the contents of the plastic packet properly and it was stuck in there, so just make sure you empty the packets properly. Well, let's get on with the review. So this set is a lot bigger in height than I thought it was going to be. With just under 1,000 pieces, I didn't think it was going to be a scale of the hammer, but it is. I like that it is a very solid model. I wouldn't go around hitting things with it, but hold it in your hand, it feels comfortable and sturdy. The look of the hammer is very sleek also. There isn't too many studs showing, which is a good feature in my opinion. It can be a bit of a repetitive build. You have to make 2 or more of the same components for most of the build, but when you get in your groove it's good and you can knock it out pretty quickly. Only hard part about this build was getting the long Technic plate on the handle of the hammer. It's just a little hard to press them on. I broke some of the middle pieces pressing it on, so just be a little careful and take your time and you won't have any troubles. The base of the model where the hammer rests is terrible in my opinion. It wasn't fun building and I think it looks average as well. The block choices are very different from what I've used before. There was a few big base plates and a half mountain block. It was weird. You usually make these things in sets. Guess it was just a cheaper option for LEGO. Also, placing the hammer on the base isn't the easiest. You have to get it basically in the right spot or it won't sit on the base nice, and you don't want your model falling off and breaking. So for difficulty for this build I would give it a 2 out of 5. Simple build. So for looks I would give it a 4 out of 5. Maybe a few stickers for some of the symbols on the hammer would have been a welcome addition, and a tiny bit more detail, but overall it is a good looking model. So a wrap up of the build. The pros are easy to build, it's very simplistic, you can just sit back and have fun with the build. The model looks great, it feels very sturdy, and if you want to hold it, it's not going to break pieces off. Cons of the build are the base of the stand for the hammer. I think it looks awful. Wasn't fun to build. In my opinion, some people might not like the simplicity of this build as well. It's very repetitive. I also don't like the cost of this model. It is a bit high, in my opinion, $180 Australian for just under 1,000 pieces. I just bought the Sonic set. That was only $120 Australian. It has more pieces in it, and I bought a few of the new Lego Star Wars heads. They've got around 700 pieces in each of them, and they're only $90, and they've got a lot more detail in them. I just think the price tag for this model is a bit high for what it is. If you can wait till it's on sale, I recommend getting it then. So this build took me 109 minutes and 16 seconds to complete. So next week I am going to start this year's Lego Star Wars helmets. I'm going to start with the Dark Trooper. I'll be posting that one next Friday. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. If you want any more info about this model, ask in the comments. Well, thank you all for watching. Hope to see you all in the next build. Wonderbricks out.